Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. I've got Cocoa Puffs. I got my mumu on. This is my favorite mumu from Macy's. It's got a little tassel. Dude, it fucking zips up. It's awesome. It's like a robe with a zipper. It's not, it's like, I call it a mumu, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I'm still like, me and this horse are like going. And I honestly think that my biggest problem was this whole vitamin B and D deficiency because it's supposed to target your energy and mood levels. So hopefully if I keep up with like that, because I get like a shot every week now, and this like super intense vitamin D pill, that my energy and mood will be consistent and good. And I look at like the previous videos that I made, and at least from the day before, I was like analyzing it. And certain points, I feel like I just forget to say stuff because I go off on a tangent. So I decided to click into CTRV, and I don't know how I did this in October, because in October I was not ready for day trading, but I got lucky. But the point is that if you can get in, let's see, 180, 190, $2, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. That's 70 cents. That's 70 cents. 70 cents a share of upside with a tiny ass position of 255 shares. Like, the stock was basically worthless. Like, can you imagine going in with $1,000? I mean, 1,000 shares at 180 and coming out at this, you're making, just add extra zeros. It would be $600 or $700 instead of this, I think. And that's just a cool, like, day trading example. I wish I could do it again. I don't know how I did that. I'm so interested in this sorrel Primar. I just don't remember. But I am proud of myself for accomplishing that. Another thing is that, so I'm a comedian, right? In my own way, like blossoming in my own way. And I remember applying to Pace University to their acting program 2 times and not getting in. And the last time I got to the audition portion, and I had like worked with somebody and figured out like how to cry on command. Basically, you just tap into like all the horrible shit that's happened in your life, and then you just think of that while you're saying other words. And so they're like, and I think the first thing I blurted out of my mouth was like, I can't afford to go here, or like, I only have $1,000 in my bank account. It's like $120,000 per year school, something crazy like that. And like all their smiles turned to frowns. And I was like, fuck. And sometimes like not it's like not having money can prevent you from moving forward in a way also. And wait, did I tell you I just woke up? I just woke up. But look at me, I'm so energized. So yeah, so I want to share this video in relation to that. But also, what I did this morning was, I love this comment, by the way, from Time to Trade, because it's so inspiring and it made me feel better. Like, it's like, you could do it. Keep posting. Like, because before I was like, is it me that people want to listen to, or do they want to listen to a girl that's trying to trade? And I think it's a combination of both and the novelty of that. But it was so like inspiring and nice. And so I also want to point out some people that I follow. So Jonk87, he's part of the challenge and he's doing like a weekly update. So once you click like, let's go to his page. Once you click on their name, you click follow, you will be emailed stuff that they make. Like, this is another video he made on SEC filings. And so I watched this morning. It was like, what, 14 minutes long? And he had this great line in it about how, like, when we're babies, we don't beat ourselves up because we can't walk. We, like, start walking, and then one day we start crawling, and then one day we just start walking. And I thought that was very inspiring, and to keep that mental image of, like, just keep trying and see what happens. Like, as long as you try anything, you'll get somewhere. And so another, let's see, some of the people that I follow. Um, I'm following Jason Raposo. Um, Also, he sent me a message about E-Trade, which was inspiring to me because what I want to do is, well, what I'm thinking is, a part of me is having this battle of like, am I just being too cheap with stocks to trade? Like, am I just being too hard on myself and like doubting myself and thinking like $150 a month is like too much? So the thing that I've learned about E-Trade is that you have to request to have E-Trade Pro, and that if you make 30 trades within a monthly period for that month, then you do not have to pay that $100. And that's kind of like cool. Um, and Tim made his money on that, so it's like it works, and the majority of his videos are based in E-Trade land. E-Trade Pro land, and that's what he uses internationally when he has low Wi-Fi. So maybe there is a benefit to learning it. So I was thinking about that. So Legal Pimp is also in the challenge and post stuff. This Eric Russell guy. Um, this guy is like a genius. He's like making money like out the wazoo. Like I was looking at his like trend line videos and I was just so lost. And Ducks is making like really good profits. Look, 772,000. He has videos that post randomly too. I'm not sure if he deletes them after. Maybe not. Let's see. Did I go here? Oh yeah, look. 100, I guess for just this year, or I thought he had more. I'm not sure. 137K. Let's see how Legal Pimp is doing. Legal Pimp is like coming back from a big dip. Look at that. He managed to get out of a $5,000 hole. That's accomplishment. And I think he's in the challenge. And oops. KRS-One helped me so much. How are his profits? He's down like me. All right. But I want to see his profit chart. Not bad. Better than mine. And let's see. Is this me? It's not me. That's pretty much it though. Like, a few people that I just like get the emails from when I signed up to their thing. So another thing in terms of comments, it's cool to see other girl traders. And so Sarah sent me this message, and at first I was like confused. I was like, "Do you mean you're trading in the zone?" And then she's like, "No, it's a book that she listens to via Audible audiobooks, and it's good. It's from Triforce Trader, who is on. Let me see if I can find this community. Woohoo! There he is. I'm interested in his story too because he's young, and he made like I don't know, $1 million. Let's check. What is this? I want this. All right. Whatever him. It's very psychological, and what I have to work on top of patterns. But if we want it enough, we can do it. Glad you're back, girl. I love it. I love the secret language between girls. Okay. And yeah, Tim Grattani, obviously. Am I following Croy Runner? Let's see. Croy Runner. Although I think he just makes content for the challenge. Yeah. Okay. So I did that. And now I want to show you a video of when I was frustrated with Pace University's acting school because I was like, that's what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be an actor. I'm supposed to be in a TV show, in a movie or something. This feels very natural to me. This feels like home. And I got so frustrated because I was like, look, money's stopping me. Like, I'm not accomplishing my goals. And so there was this screening of Walter Mitty. And Walter Mitty is another like motivational movie. And there, I was sitting like front row in front of Ben Stiller. And I was like, what the fuck? Let me just ask. Let me just ask for help. And so basically, in the video, I didn't have a business card. And I had asked for a business card from the person next to me, wrote my phone number on it as a form of this is my contact. Not for flirtatious purposes, but for work related purposes of can I give you my business card so you can call me one day and give me a speaking role because then I'll have some money to work with and then I can maybe try to get into Pace again or some other acting school because and then I'll have some recognition and some work under my belt. And so this was me like how like fish like float downstream. This is me like going upstream and being like nobody can stop me. Okay, let's see.
To not bring my fantasy into reality and say, having worked as an extra on the movie and as being a comedian, I would love to do something more, and I want to fully embrace this opportunity and say, can I give you my phone number written on somebody else's business card because I don't have in the future
Or going to repeat the question to the people from the church. The question is, can I give you my phone number?
That was not the question. That guy was like trying to be funny, but he was a dick. Like, I have better things to do than give my phone number to a married man. That was so frustrating. But I was like, I was an extra on this. Please fucking help me out. I'm fucking trying. I'm embarrassing myself in front of 300 people. Look, I had a manicure at the time, and I had long hair. All right, and I was working out every day. Okay.
Yes. Sure. Oh, yeah. Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the fucking bold. That was like an awesome statement, which I loved. I was like, that's my jam. But that's pretty much what, look at my face. But that's what I wanted to share today. Like, I don't know. I was like, I gotta share this. So I'm still keeping up with it, and I have to work all day today with kids. Tomorrow I'm doing like improv classes and stuff, and I have to like squeeze in whatever time that I can to watch however many videos. I'm starting off the day good because I watched a fellow contributor's. It's time to wake up. Wait. Okay, fuck. Did I expose my laundry behind me? Wake up! Wake up! Okay, I'm awake. I actually got up early. I had like a bad dream or something. Whatever. What was I saying? Yes, so I watched a fellow contributor's work, and then I'm gonna watch like it's always on my to-do list, like watch Tim's stuff and watch the DVDs and stuff that you have sitting there. So I haven't been watching TV. and yeah, that's it. So thank you for joining me for another episode of what the hell am I doing?